Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. How's everyone doing today? I'm still very sick. It seems to have only gotten worse. But I'm here. Hey. So that we can talk about crypto and stuff. I definitely did not go to work today either because there's no way I could drive. Because my brain is like melting. So, melty brain stream coming right up. I'm going to scoop my fractal because I can. And hope that that's where we start to rebound. Bitcoin currently trading at 111,986.95. Not a whole lot going on. We got some bullish div, which is interesting. RSI is up while the price is down. So there's that. Outside of that, we do have a red dot on our momentum wave, which is almost oversold. And we are sitting right below our old all-time high of 111,999. Let's go refresh our liquidation heat map and see where we end up. I feel like the whole world is like paused because I'm sick. 111.29. Let's see. And then the lower portion, I'll go right here. 109.384. And then up top, 112.757. And last but not least, I guess I'll go right here. 114.402. Yeah, I'm all of me is like that, Tom. every square inch of me. I feel like stay winning. I feel like RFK. The Tylenol. The Tylenol is causing autism in pregnancies. Is that insensitive? Maybe that's insensitive. That's probably why I'm sick. Bitcoin dominance. 58.46. We are still kind of in the same spot that we were yesterday. The vid is putting in the work. What vid? Oh, yeah, for real, dude. I'm effed up. I'm effed up today. I felt better earlier. Like, almost better enough to go to work. And then I looked at the weather and it said it was going to rain. I was like, man, I can't drive in the rain if I got vertigo. Like, I can drive. I don't know. It was a bad idea all around. So I just stayed home again. I do have to get groceries though. Tyler said you sound like a douche, like a Brad or Chad. LMAO. I don't know. Do they usually have voices like this? They're usually like surfer dudes. They're like, sup. ETH is down 0.52% on the day. Currently trading at 41.76. Potential double bottom going on here, maybe. Let's see if we get W. It looks like it wants to. We could establish some kind of a lower low before we head up. We've seen that a lot of times before. Volume looks okay. RSI also looks okay. Momentum wave has green dot. JShear 2.0 said when mucus. I haven't really been coughing or spitting anything up. Tyler said, I read that already. Okay. ETH. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's no one stepping up to buy this back up after that dumpage, which is quite interesting. We did get a bullish crossover the moving average on the RSI, so we got that going for us. We are sitting above our 41.65 support, in between our 41.65 and 42.40 cushion, I'm gonna call it. Coach said, "Hey, I just won $700 at slot machine. I can buy more crypto. Nice. Congrats, coach. Cheers." I do not have my chai latte today because I just woke up, so I didn't have time. Solana is down 2.44% on the day. ETH actually holding up better than Sol, which is interesting. With Sol, we do have that bullish div set up that we also have with Bitcoin. And we are, let's see, pending towards a potential bullish cross over the moving average on the RSI. Green dot on our momentum wave. Volume is kind of inconsequential. but we are holding this upper trend line as support, which is perfect. So let's see if we can bounce here and head towards 225.40. Otherwise, we break below it, then 256 should be next in play. Total 3 is down 0.1% on the day. Okay, we got something interesting going on here. We did get a bullish cross and retest confirmation on the RSI moving average. With that, combined with these nice wicks, there is definitely buying pressure. And we got a green dot on our momentum wave. Yeah, there's several bullish factors on total 3. So let's see if we can get back to at least 1.13 trillion. Even if we reject, then we can find our midpoint support and continue maybe. For now, we'll just keep an eye on it. This lower trend line is still in play. I suppose I could do that as well, because you're trading 1 point of confluence for 2. But I'll leave the original up there for now, without adjusting everything too much. It is nice to see that RSI on that lower chunk, because last time it was down here, which is interesting because it was the lower trend line again. Last time it entered oversold like that was on the lower trend line. So there's potential for a nice bounce here, and it's kind of doing the same thing that it did back here too. So let's see if we get further recovery down the road for total 3. It does look good for that potential. It is down 2.07% on the day, currently trading at 80.85. That's what it is. 80.85. Green dot on our momentum wave. It's been very sideways since then. I think maybe we got the bullish div here too. We do need a reaction, I guess, before I can solidify this as bullish div. But it's trying. It's trying to have bullish divergence. Volume kind of falling off from the dump. Is 80 going to hold? I hope so. It's been dancing around it for a little while. So let's see where we end up. Anyone that tried to trade this is suffering miserably, because this has been the most flatline sideways post-dump price action ever. So that's interesting. You got potential for a bullish cross over the moving average on the RSI in the near future. And your momentum wave is no longer oversold. It is just sitting right on that line. SNEK is down 3.61% on the day, currently trading at 36.88. See if we get back above 40. Otherwise, we're kind of at our midpoint in between 37 and 35. If we lose that midpoint, then 35.16 probably going to be next in play. We are oversold on the 4-hour RSI, and we do have a red dot on our momentum wave market cipher. So potential downside is in play. XRP is down 0.77%. Tyler said, "Can we get less monotone?" No, you're lucky I'm even on, Tyler. I might call this an early stream too. We couldn't get above $3 for XRP, and she dropped. She held this upper trend line though, which is interesting. Got a nice bounce off of that. I guess we're going down to retest it again. 283.17 on the price. RSI, not a whole lot going on. We got a bullish cross. We're testing it again. We do have a red dot on our momentum wave pointing to further downside. We'll see if that plays out and if this support holds. HBAR is down 1.12% on the day, currently trading at 21.97. We are sitting below our 22 support level. And yeah, I don't know, volume looks like crap. There's no divergence. We did get a bullish cross over the moving average and the RSI. And it looks like maybe potential retest and confirmation. Red dot on our momentum wave. See if that results in further downside. SWE is down 0.87% on the day. If SWE comes down to this purple trend line, then I'm going to go ahead and take that wild guess and say that this is finally happening. And I zoomed way out in the past, and we watched it happen 2 other times. And it plays out like clockwork every single time. So I would not be surprised to see that finally playing out this time around. Maybe we should actually take that trade if it comes around. If it hits that purple trend line, I might open a long, a YOLO long, just to see where we end up. But your RSI potential bullish cross inbound after a rejection, and we got a green dot on a momentum wave. Tyler said that how my whole house sounds. LOL. What? Ondo's down 2.32% on the day, rejecting 95.35. So we got below 95.35, tried to get back above it, rejected, and we broke below our purple trend line again. And we are currently heading towards 90. If we can't hold 90, then we're probably going to 84.84. We did get a bullish cross over the moving average and the RSI, and we retested that. Currently holding that retest. So potential upside is there. Oh, sick? Yeah, unfortunately my entire family's sick now too, so I'm not sure what to do. It sucks. It sucks really bad. Yeah, with Ondo, we'll see if 90 holds. Otherwise, 84.84 definitely in play. What's interesting is we've been riding this lower trend line, and we did just break through it, which we did back here. So maybe this is just another little fake out like it was back here, and we can get back above it and continue to the upside. That'd be cool. But we'll see. We've struggled to get above 109 for a while as well. So eventually we're going to have to conquer that price level. Like I said, though, we got our bullish cross over our moving average. And our retest is currently happening. Arrow, Alan said, hey man, I'm live streaming you into Decentraland at the moment. Give us a shout out. Haha. What's going on, Decentraland? Appreciate you guys. I'm incredibly sick right now. Normally I'm more entertaining and bubbly. But I'm actively trying not to die. So, thank you for watching. Aerodrome down 1.25% on the day. Currently trading at 110. 1.103, which is just above 1.1. If we can hold that as support and make another attempt for 1.15, then that could begin our uptrend to recovery. Let's see. We got a bullish cross over the moving average and the RSI. We didn't retest, but that's okay. And we did get a green dot on a momentum wave pointing to the upside. Alan said, "Get better soon, man." Appreciate you, Alan. So yeah, let's see where Aerodrome ends up. I'm liking the wick. It never really got down to 104, besides that wick, which is nice. We kind of bounced at a midpoint as well, in between that 110 and that 104. Volume could be a little bit better, but besides that, I'm kind of happy with it. Pinlink is down 5.5% on the day, currently trading at 47.60. Ooh, we lost 50 cents, dang. So, I don't know. I want to see a recovery out of Pinlink soon. This thing's taking a big doo-doo. It's kind of, I guess, showcasing what the broader crypto market's doing, though. So, I don't know. There's nothing really to point out. Can we get a bounce off of 45? Or are we going to go all the way down to 40? Only time will tell, I suppose. Guys, we got less than 1 minute remaining until the daily close contest, so get your guesses ready. Get down to the 1 minute time frame. Let's see. All right. Okay. We got 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Let me get my little window open. Okay. Bitcoin 112.75 and 58 cents. What are you guys thinking? I'm still on the Wednesday, Thursday recovery boat. We got any theories in the chat? Ladies and gentlemen, get your guesses in for the daily close contest. Chance for you to win up to $300. Courtesy of Mr. Robbers and Mr. Tyler. Very generous. Tripling our prize pool. Anybody at all? Daily close contest submissions. Mr. Robbers said, yo, what's going on, Mr. Robbers? Vikey Odin said no. What's going on, Vikey? All right. 112.40 and 89 cents. There we go. We got Tyler coming in with the 112.000.01. Bitcoin 112.40.89 still. Anybody else? Anybody at all? Vikey Odin coming in with a guess. $112.000. Oh, I mean, okay. Tom Selleck's goat 112.050. Okay. Degener 111.997. The Heed 111.969.69. Nice, nice. Anybody else? Anybody at all? We got 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining on the clock. Mr. Barber said Odin +1. Vikey Odin said, you know what? JJ has a great beard. Thank you, Vikey. Okay, dang, Mr. Robbers. Mr. Robbers getting brutal. Vikey Odin is 112.001.00. Giovanni coming in even more brutal. 112.010. You guys are on fire today. Jeez. Tyler goes, yo, Mr. Rob, what the F? That's great. Oh my goodness. I'm so hungry. I'm so sick of soup. What should I eat? You guys got any recommendations? We got Tish Chew. 111.989.01. You know what really sucks is not working for 2 days. And just getting a trash paycheck next week. That's gonna suck so bad. Tyler coming in with a change. I don't know. Do I honor the change? I don't know if I'm feeling changey. 112.020. Right? Yeah. Spicy roast chicken soup. Dude, anything spicy is actually going to kill me. I think I would die if I had any spicy food. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you got precisely 60 seconds remaining on the clock for you guys to get your guesses in for the daily close contest. Mr. Tyler wants to change to 112.003. I don't know. Man, the market kind of looks like doo-doo. Mr. Roberts said, I'm just playing with the new chat. Forgive me, Vikey, but you booed me. Ooh. Yeah, it's not about you, Tyler. You're just catching strays. Tom Selleck's coat said, LOL, you did that shit to me twice in the past week, Tyler, so quit you bitching. Ooh, wait a minute. Do we have justification for the whining button? It's been so long. Time's up. Time's up. All right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for participating. Let's get these bad boys up on the board. 112.050. That is Tom Selleck's goat. Arrow Maker with 112.020. 112.010. Giovanni. Mr. Ravers with 112.001. Oh boy, what have I done? 112.000.01. Vikey Odin with 112.000. 111.997. Dictionary. Tissue 111.989.01 and 111.969.69 for Fahid. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for participating. Currently, we have Giovanni Fontes in the lead with a guess of 112.10 even and a Bitcoin current price of 112.1121. 112.1120. Very flat line. That pulse player said, damn, I missed it. Tom Salscode said, not when you do it 2 seconds before time's up. That pulse player said, good luck, everyone. Tom Salscode said, what's good for the goose? Arrow Maker said, hello. What's going on, Arrow Maker? Blakey Odin said, what if we are the aliens? We definitely are the aliens. Mr. Roberts sent a heart. Tyler said, have better timing, Tom. Tishu said, my guess, 111.989 is for 989 Studios. Anyone remember? I like Twisted Metal and Warhawk. Good times. Dude, okay, I literally have a Sweet Tooth mask on my wall that I made in art class. Fahid is currently in the lead. We got a big dump Rooney with a 111.981 and 44 cents out of Bitcoin and 111.969.69 out of Fahid. Nice, nice. Very cool. Very dramatic. Daily close. What's it going to be? We got 1 minute and 55 seconds remaining on the clock. Yeah, Tishu. I love Twisted Metal Black. So good. Warhawk I'm not familiar with. Tishu is now in the lead. Ladies and gentlemen, Bitcoin 111.990 and 10 cents. Tishu's guess 111.989 and 1 penny. Not a whole lot going on. 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm trying to not die from the vid. As soon as I am better, the stream will be better. And my voice will be less seductive. So I apologize in advance to your wives and girlfriends that are listening. All right, this is the candle that will determine the fate of our winner. Tishu still in the lead. 111.990 and 10 cents. What's it going to be? Pump, dump, or flatline? Tishu's guess 111.989.01. Very, very close. I believe he is $1.10 below. Pretty crazy. 33 seconds remaining on the clock. Let's see. Not a whole lot going on. The flat line remains 111.990 and 10 cents. 15 seconds remaining. Tishu still in the lead. 111.989.01. Here we go. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. 5, 4. Degenair now in the lead. 2, 1. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of today's daily close contest, dyor, with a guess of 111,997 and 0 cents, and an actual Bitcoin daily close price of 111,998.80. 111,998.80. 111,998.80. Congratulations, dyor, on your victory. Ladies and gentlemen, spam the bananas in the chat for our winner. Very cool. With a guess of 111,997.00. Very cool. Congratulations, dyor, on your victory. Ladies and gentlemen, spam the bananas in the chat. And a very, very dumpy Bitcoin post-daily close. Wow. What a game. What a crazy day. Congratulations, dyor, on your victory. All right. Back to the 4-hour time frame. Zoom out a little bit here. Very cool. All right, banana spam is required. Congratulations, dyor. Yay! Very cool. All right. Let me add dyor to the winner's Google Doc. Literally, so the 25th, which is in 2 days, is going to be my 365th day streaming. So I can't not stream any of these next 2 days. So that's why I'm suffering through it. Otherwise, I'm not going to lie, I probably wouldn't be on right now. I know that sounds kind of selfish and shitty, but I feel like doo-doo. Like, I feel so bad right now. But I gotta hit that streak. I'm so close. I'm not gonna, fumble it because my throat hurts a little bit. My throat hurts a little bit. What am I, a weenie? All right, let's see. dyor now officially has 5 wins, which puts him on the board. Wow. Congratulations, dyor. It's pretty epic. I will try to update that before tomorrow's stream if I'm conscious enough to do so. Otherwise, you'll see it eventually. All right, ladies and gentlemen, can I get a drum roll, please? The winner of today's daily close contest with a guess of 111,997 even, and an actual Bitcoin daily close of 111,998.80. September 23rd, 2025, Mr. dyor's prize is a beef taquito. Congratulations, dyor, on your victory. Feel free to enjoy this with some sour cream. You can enjoy it with some hot sauce. You can enjoy it with friends, family, coworkers, peers, your fellow competitors. Whatever you do, you are legally obligated to remove it from the premises. Congratulations once again on your victory. Enjoy. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, where were we? I think we did pin link. Render looks like doo-doo. Stellar. I mean, it closed below 36.51. Can it get back above? That'd be cool. Otherwise, 32.13 is definitely in play. We did get a nice bounce off the midpoint here, though, so I'm holding out hope on that reaction. Polkadot is down, or up since the daily close, 0.13, 0.1%. We seem to be... See, Polkadot's interesting to me because we have this upper trend line that we've been observing for quite some time. And we seem to have broken out and now retested that upper trend line in a larger, I don't know, pattern. So is that going to result in some pretty hefty upside? It looks like it could. I'm kind of bullish on Polkadot. And it was incredibly oversold back here too. So I feel like there's a ton of potential here for some good upside. Obviously, we'll see what plays out, but volume looks good. RSI looks great. Momentum wave. Red dot. But it looks good. It's holding up very nicely. Tishu said, did you play Twisted Metal 1? I don't think so. I've played Twisted Metal Black. I think that was the only one. Farcoin is up 0.26 since the daily close. Giovanni said, oh damn, I was way behind. What the hell? That happens, man. Happens a lot, actually. Farcoin up 0.25%. We did close below 61.94, which is not a huge deal, but it does kind of stink. That, unfortunately, is the lowest line that I have on this chart, which is interesting. Are we going to get another monstrous dip? We got a funky inverse head and shoulders here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. I did it again. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure anything could happen. We are incredibly oversold. Mr. Brower said, JJ, you sound sick. Did y'all end that up here? LOL. Me and the kids have been under the weather. I've tested positive for the vid, Mr. Roberts. And so has my fiance. My daughter tested negative, but she also suddenly doesn't feel good today and yesterday. And we're out of tests, so we're pretty positive that all of us are positive. So, yeah. Pretty wrecked. Pretty wrecked. Candle Saver said, you're sick. Must have been eating your prizes. It'll do it to you. I got sick off the turd log I won from you and ate. I'm still not right. That's pretty good. I can't laugh, dude. It hurts to laugh. That was good. That was a good one. What did I watch the other day? I was cracking up. I gotta figure out what that was. Giovanni said, damn, take care of him. Thank you, Giovanni. Cass is up 0.28% since the daily close. Nice bounce off of 76. Let's see if we can get back above 79 and make our way towards 82. RSI was oversold. I'm still on the boat that we're gonna see a proper recovery tomorrow or Thursday. Obviously, we'll see, but Avalanche up 0.27. Avalanche has not dipped. It got the Scaramucci news, and it decided it didn't want to dip. It actually was green yesterday, I think, and it recovered everything, and then some, so that's pretty cool. I do like that there's still some rich people that have enough respect in their name that when they're invested in a project, that project actually refuses to dump. That's pretty cool. Tishu said, I played with a buddy on split screen PvP. There's a stage, think the name is Rooftop, where you could jump from a building to another rooftop. That's pretty sick. That post player said, was there any Trump crypto announcement today? Not that I'm aware of. So yeah, Avalanche looks awesome. Chainlink could be better. It's not too bad though. We're kind of dancing around 2167. Let's get back above there and continue to the upside. Doge looks similar. Let's get back above 24,130. Near is up 0.58 since the daily close. Let's get back above 299. Otherwise, at least hold 285. And Pengu. Pengu breaking all the supports on the way down. 2573 is next in play. Tishu said, skip my follow-up. Skip my follow-up. You said, did you play Twisted Metal 1? And then you said, I played with a buddy, blah, blah, blah. Jump from building to another rooftop. That's all that I see. Giovanni said I was able to stake my strike. Nice. Okay, sweet. Yeah, dude, that return is ridiculous. Tishu said it didn't go through. I guess so. Tom Sellerscoat said no announcement that I saw. Thank you for checking, Tom. Candle Slayer said, you're feeding your family the prizes as well? Dang, hard times. Corona turd log. Next prize, still never vaccinating. Oh man, you guys are out of control. Silver 43.91, very cool. Is the rally ever gonna end? Probably not. DXY, nobody really cares. MicroStrategy, also nobody really cares. NASDAQ, oh, the endless pump finally ended, very cool. And S&P 500, also endless pump finally ended. The question is, are we gonna get a 20% dip now? Congratulations, DGener, once again on your victory. Bitcoin 111,864.85. Tishu said, damn it, it's filtering my message. They don't want you to talk about Twisted Metal. But instead of jumping, I would get to the edge and wait for him to homing missiles. Wait for him with homing missiles. Good times. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, dude, those games are epic. All right, let's see. Look at the word I had to change it to. Oh, that's funny. That's so random. Why can't you say missiles? Great, I said it out loud now. I'm totally screwed. All right. News articles. White House official says they expect crypto market structure to bill to pass this year. Cool. Visa, Stripe, and Fold partner to launch Bitcoin credit card. SEC to allow crypto companies to launch products in the U.S. without burdensome regulatory requirements. Michael Saylor says Bitcoin is money, everything else is credit. $1.3 trillion Morgan Stanley to offer Bitcoin and crypto trading in the first half of 2026. Very cool. China's Huawei announces 3-year plan to overtake NVIDIA in AI chips. President Trump says the stock market is doing better than it's ever done. I mean, I think that's obvious. It's literally at all-time highs. This one was crazy. YouTube admits the Biden administration pressured them to censor Americans, offers terminated channels opportunity to rejoin the platform. Whoa. That one's crazy. Giovanni said my Coinbase card was denied. What do you mean? Like the credit one, or like you swiped it and you couldn't pay for something? There's so many different ways that could be processed. Binance founder CZ calls to reduce fees on BNB chain by another 50%. I like that he can just say those words and then it happens. Fed Chair Jerome Powell says uncertainty over inflation's path remains high. No shit. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell says the Fed is well positioned following rate cuts last week. CFTC to allow stablecoins as collateral in U.S. derivatives markets for the first time. USDT issuer Tether seeks $20 billion at $500 billion valuation, making it the most valuable private company alongside OpenAI. Crypto adoption is about to surge. A new Bank of America survey shows 75% of investors have zero exposure to crypto. Now, U.S. lawmakers are requesting the SEC implements President Trump's executive order allowing 401ks to buy crypto. What's next? Let us explain. So if you guys want to go check that out, Kobe SE Letter on X. Latest. This one's hilarious, I'm not going to lie. The hacker behind the UX Link attack was hit by a phishing scam, losing 542 million UX Link worth $48 million. What? That's crazy. Mr. Roberts said, what are the stats on the American-made cryptos that we were alerted on a bit ago? Averages? What do you mean, like the average returns? I'm not sure. Big Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell says tariffs have had a smaller impact on inflation than the Fed initially expected. I'm going to go ahead and say that I respect him finally acknowledging it, but also fuck him for taking this long. I'm just saying. And then last but not least, our daily reminder of the key events this week. Tuesday, today, Fed Chair Jerome Powell spoke. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we got August new home sales data. Thursday, we got August durable goods orders data, U.S. Q2 2025 GDP data, and August existing home sales data. And then Friday, we got August PCE inflation data. All right, portfolio update. Bitcoin chilling 112,004. The 1K to 10K Grok portfolio is down $55. ADA, Proppy, and Sol are still green. Sol is up 27, ADA's up 4, and Proppy's up 2. Doge, Render, Near, Ondo, Shib, Fetch, and Aptos are all negative. Then we got our Memecoin portfolio. It's down, what is that? What is that down? $113. And we got two assets that are negative right now. GigaChat is down $118. And SNEK is down $35. Pepe's up $1, Doge is up $2, and WIF is up $35. Then we got our narrative portfolio, my favorite, and what was once the best performer. Currently in profit, $31.37. I will say this is the closest that this has come to being negative in a long, long time. We got 2 assets that are negative right now. By the way, this portfolio is made up of 1 meme coin, 1 artificial intelligence coin, 1 decentralized physical infrastructure coin, 1 gaming coin, and 1 real-world asset coin. And it is absolutely killing it. Or was absolutely killing it. Now it's just kind of mediocre. But VeChain is down $18, and Fetch is down less than $1. Mana is up $4, Tau is up $6, and Pepe is up $37. And then last but not least, which we have completed yesterday, the perfect entry portfolio. We added Avalanche to at the Pico top, so that's probably going to screw everything up. But we are in profit $89. This portfolio was voted on entirely by you, the community. You guys selected every single coin in here. We got 10 coins. It is a $1,000 initial investment, $100 per coin. We only have 4 coins that are in the negative. Render's down $12. The Graph is down 8. Pith is down 3. And AVAX is down 2. Ondo's up 2. ETH is up 7. Sui's up 7. Sol is up 18. Crow is up 33. And Chainlink is up 42. Looking good. Tishu said, will Crow go lower? I don't know, it's been holding up pretty well compared to this portfolio. But probably. And that's it, guys. That is it. The ultimate question here is, did we finally bottom? And is Bitcoin going to recover and bring everything else back up with it? And was that the final shakeout before the mommy makeout? Only time will tell. Congratulations, Degener, once again on your victory. Enjoy your beef taquito. That does look super yummy. Looks homemade. I don't know if I've ever had homemade taquitos. Giovanni said, if memes recover, I'm going to make so much money. Right? I feel that, man. I feel it. Yes, they didn't accept me. Well, I'm going to be sad now if they didn't accept me either. I don't even want to go look. Not while I'm sick. Oh, man. Alright, let's see. I'm liking the price action so far. Let's go check total 3. See, kind of okay with this price action too. Did total 2 do anything eventful? I'm liking that. Support actually looks really nice. Wonderful. We got a bullish cross over the moving average and retested, confirmed. This looks great. Mr. Roberts said, thanks, JJ. Cheers, good people. Peace out. Take it easy, Mr. Roberts. Appreciate you. Probably going to call it an evening as well, guys. Appreciate you guys for being here. I know it's a little bit early, but I'm still actively trying not to die, so. As always, if Bitcoin starts to do anything super duper crazy, I will hop back on. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. I appreciate you guys for watching. Smash the like button on your way out. Happy Tuesday, and good night.